Breaking news. Placing faith in alum in the midst of her pregnancy, Jinger Duggar Vuolo is commemorating a new achievement. The 31-year-old has already shared the news that she and Jeremy are expecting their third child. They have been fully immersed in the joy of their third child's impending arrival ever since. In order to maintain an active lifestyle, the married pair enjoys going on vacations. When Jinger made her fantasies come true by visiting another reality TV family, she surprised many of her followers. Find out who they are by continuing to read. Jinger and Jeremy announced their third pregnancy in October of last year. The former Counting On star surprised her loved ones with a shocking revelation. While out on the town with the girlfriends for Jana's bachelorette weekend in Los Angeles, she seized the chance to break the good news. That was the topic of conversation all day long, she said. The group was planning to relax in the large hot tub later on, but she broke the news that she was pregnant and couldn't use it. Michelle, her mom, was the one who was most taken aback by her remarks. March 2025 is when Jinger is said to have her third kid. The identity of her unborn child's gender remains a mystery to her. But Jinger and Jeremy had already announced that they were going to have a gender reveal bash. Jinger recently posted an unusual snapshot on Instagram stories with Tori and Zach Roloff, who feature in Little People, Big World. Duggars and Roloffs were both employees of TLC. They're one of the most famous reality TV families because to their numerous seasons on the network. Considering how long the Roloffs and Duggars have been on the same network, it's astonishing that they still haven't met in person. Meeting Jinger and Jeremy was a huge deal for Tori. She wrote, "At last, we will meet face to face. Having you all here was the best," Jinger Duggar Vuolo said with her uploaded picture of the group. The group's vague description of their activities and meeting aim is disappointing. The crossover, nevertheless, was a blast for both married couples. Jinger used social media to promote her next book, People Pleaser, breaking free from the burden of imaginary expectations, in addition to sharing enjoyable moments with Tori and Zach. The former Counting On star will discuss her forthcoming book, which is set for publication on January 14, 2025, in an upcoming podcast. As an additional source of pride, Jinger has shared a video of herself receiving hard copies of her book. For those who like clean reality shows, Jinger Duggar is one of the most recognizable faces when it comes to the power of wish fulfillment. The charisma, honesty, and sense of humor of the former Counting On star from TLC have never failed to win over viewers. In a remarkable turn of events, Jinger has just accomplished a remarkable feat by transcending her reality TV background into an ambitious new venture that combines her interests, ambitions, and personal development, a move that is generating immense buzz in the entertainment industry. In order to grasp the gravity of this crossover, one must follow Jinger's career from her breakout role on 19 Kids and Counting to her time on Counting On and its spin-offs. Jinger Duggar was born into a traditional conservative household and had a regimented life focused on her religion and her family. Her parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, have 6 children. Growing up in front of millions of people, she and her brothers spent many years sharing the television. But as Jinger grew older, her dreams started to take form outside of reality TV. She broke away from her family's conventional norms by welcoming change and pursuing her own identity. A watershed moment in her artistic growth occurred when she and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, a former professional soccer player, relocated to Los Angeles. The dream crossover in question showcases Jinger's extraordinary ability to combine her passion for storytelling with her faith-based perspective and her dedication to motivating others. From Counting On to Calling On, The Power of Faith and Transformation is a forthcoming documentary series that she is currently executive producing and driving creatively. The connection between her and the producers appeared unlikely, but it worked out well. As a reflection of Jinger's maturation and her ambition to inspire others to welcome change and transformation, this series has all the makings of an enthralling mix of personal story, religious investigation, and communal influence. A recent interview with Jinger revealed that the project is much more than just a TV show for her. It's a chance to tell the tales of individuals who have found redemption, hope, and the amazing things that happen when they follow their religion. The importance of first-hand accounts has always resonated with me, and I hope that this series will provide a platform to those whose stories move others. The documentary series will cover the stories of ordinary people who, like Jinger, have overcome obstacles to achieve the life they've always imagined for themselves. Stories of faith and reinvention will be featured on the program from a varied range of individuals, including entrepreneurs, artists, and community leaders. Hope, persistence, and the bravery to reimagine one's rut are themes that run throughout the series, and each episode will focus on the turning points that cause these people to accept new callings. Many fans are excited to see Jinger's creative depth in her behind-the-scenes position in her new initiative, even if her on-camera demeanor has always been personable. She is now known for her many roles as an advocate for honesty, storyteller, and visionary. The story gains depth and character from Jinger's distinct viewpoint, which she draws on from her own experiences of adjusting to change, such as moving from her hometown in Arkansas to the vibrant city of Los Angeles. Her encouraging partner, Jeremy Vuolo, has also been very busy with the endeavor. A powerful pair in this faith-driven venture, his training in public speaking and theology studies matches Jinger's creative sensibilities. The advice and support from Jeremy have been priceless, Jinger said. He's my #1 supporter, and it's been an honor to collaborate with him on this important project. The book's focus on self-determination and development is one of its most appealing features. Similar to the protagonist's metamorphosis on the show, Jinger has gone from being a reality TV star to becoming her own boss and a creative force. Anyone who has ever wanted to go their own way and not have to worry about what other people think of them can relate to her narrative. Viewers looking to start their own journeys of transformation may also find practical advice in the series. The program claims to be uplifting and instructive, including conversations with religious leaders and practical tips for dealing with life changes. Jinger's honest account of her life will provide a realistic and approachable viewpoint, touching on topics such as the difficulties of juggling one's religion, family, and personal goals. Reality TV stars are increasingly using their platforms to make political and socially conscious material, and this initiative is just one example of that trend. The significance of storytelling in fostering connection and affecting change is shown by Jinger's experience. She is helping people who may be at similar life crossroads feel less alone by producing a show that promotes fairy tales. Uncertainty and turmoil are prevalent themes in today's environment, making the series' emphasis on change all the more relevant. To individuals who are also on a path of self-discovery, Jinger's message serves as a guiding light that with faith and persistence, great things are possible. Fans and followers of the Duggar family have been eagerly awaiting news of Jinger's crossover endeavor. Many on social media have expressed their appreciation for her fearless entry into this new field, and the enthusiasm around her has been palpable. After all these years, Jinger is still my fave, as one admirer put it on Instagram. I am eagerly anticipating her use of her platform to motivate and uplift others. The ambitious Jinger and the groundbreaking series have caught the attention of industry experts as well. The unique and captivating From Counting On to Calling On stands out in the docu-series market because to its combination of personal story, faith-based material, and real-world effect. Its combination of moving narratives and practical advice gives it the ability to reach an audience much beyond that of conventional religious television. Aspirations, faith, and persistence propelled Jinger Duggar from the comfort of counting on to the thrilling world of executive producing her own docu-series. At the core of her new endeavor is the subject of transition, which she exemplifies by skillfully blending her history with her future goals. Fans can be sure of one thing as they wait for the premiere of From Counting On to Calling On. Jinger's transition into this new phase of her life symbolizes the successful fulfillment of her dreams, and it will motivate viewers to follow in her footsteps by seeking personal growth and reinventing themselves. This goes beyond just being a crossover. It's a tribute to storytelling with a purpose and the limitless potential that results from combining passion with determination.